morning, students. Today let us start with the division of indices. Now see here, I have already taught the division of indices, but there are two types. So the other one I did not teach. A raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. This is one which I taught formula. The second formula is a raised to m divided by a raised to n. This is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n when m is greater than n. But if m is smaller than n, then if the formula changes as a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to 1 by a raised to n minus n. N is greater here, so n minus n. So therefore, now look at this one. Example, 5 raised to 8 divided by 5 raised to 2. Base is the same, so it will be 5 raised to 8. 8 is greater than 2. So 8 minus 2. That is because of a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n, where m is greater than n. Therefore, that is equal to a 5 raised to 8 minus 2 is 6. This is the answer. You have to write the formula in this way. Example 2. Two by 7 the whole raised to 9 divided by 2 by 7 the whole raised to 5. So this is equal to as 2 by 7 the base whole raised to 9 minus 5 because of division. That is because of a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. That is because m is greater than n. So this is equal to 2 by 7. The whole raised to 9 minus 5 is 4. Now, next example. Example 3. Suppose it is given that eight raised to 12 divided by 8 raised to 7. Then it is equal to 8 raised to 12 minus 7. That is because of a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n because m is greater than n. So this is equal to 8 raised to 12 minus 7 is 5. Example 4. Now, see 3 raised to 8 divided by 3 raised to 12. This is equal to as 3 raised to, see 8, that is m. M is smaller here. So it will be equal to as 1 by 3 raised to 12 minus 8. That is because of a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to 1 by a raised to n minus m when m is smaller than n. In this way, write the formula. So it is equal to 1 by 3 raised to 12 minus 8 is 4. Fifth example. Again here m is smaller here. So this is equal to 1 by 7 raised to 11 minus 5. This is because of a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus is equal to 1 by a raised to n minus m because m is smaller than n. So this is equal to 1 by 7 raised to 11 minus 5 is 6. In this way, you can use the division of these two formulas when m is greater or m is lesser than n. Solve the examples. Now let us learn the laws of indices. The next laws of indices. See, if A and B are, these are the two indices. If A and B are non-zero rational numbers, A and B are non-zero rational numbers and M is any integer, then see A into B. Then we have got two laws in this. A into B, the whole raised to M is there. Then it will be equal to A raised to M into A raised to M. And if it is like this way, A by B, the whole raised to M is there in this form, in the rational form, then it is equal to A raised to M upon A B raised to M. For example, if it is given, example 1, 5 into 7 the whole raised to 8 is given, then it is equal to as 5 raised to 8 into 7 raised to 8. That is because of the law A into B. The whole raised to M is equal to A raised to M into B raised to M. Nothing to solve more. Example 2. If it is given 1 by 5 the whole raised to example 2, if it is given that the whole raised to, suppose 4 given, 6 by 11, 6 A by B, then this is equal to as 6 raised to 4 upon 11 raised to 4. This is because of A by B, because of the law, A by B, the whole raised to M equal to A raised to M upon B raised to M. Because of this law, there is no other solution here. Now, come to the next law here. If A is a non-zero rational number and M and N are integers, then A raised to M upon the whole raised to N will be equal to A raised to M into N. That is equal to A raised to M N. Mn means it is multiplied, product of M and N. Example, suppose 8 raised to 4 the whole raised to 3 is given. Then this is equal to add 8 raised to 4 into 3. This is because of A raised to M the whole raised to N equal to A raised to M into N. That is equal to as 8 raised to 12. Example 2. 5 by 8 the whole raised to 3. This whole raised to 5 it is there. Then this is equal to 5 by 8 is the base. The whole raised to 3 into 5. This is because of the law of A raised to M the whole raised to N equal to A raised to M into N. Because of the law. So in this way, we have to use the laws of indices. Now, if suppose we want to change negative indices, change negative index to positive. Then see here. Suppose it is given as, that is we can follow the law as A raised to minus M is equal to 1 by A raised to M in this form. Now, example here. Suppose 9 raised to minus 2 given. Then this is equal to 1 by 9 raised to 2. This is because of the law A raised to minus M is equal to 1 by A raised to M. Because of this law, the negative index is changed to positive. Example 2. Then this is equal to as 1 by 2 by 5 the whole raised to 7, because of the law a raised to minus m is equal to a raised to 1 by a raised to m. In this way we change the negative index to positive index.